Happy Christmas, Bleach fans! And even if this isn't the last one, just in case, I'm going to wish you all a very happy Christmas. Now, let's get into Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War Arc, episode 37, entitled Shadows Gone. Completely gone, and we're in to volume 72, baby. We're into volume 72. That being said, we still have a lot to cover from previous volumes and stuff to get ourselves caught up. But I'm telling you guys, if we're this far, think about it. We're into volume 72. We have an entire other season left. They're fixing this ending. I'm just saying, they're gonna fix it, and it might not be perfect. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's not gonna be perfect. Bleach was never perfect. Almost no story is. Except Lord of the Rings. But no story is entirely perfect. And that's okay. The fact of the matter is that we are getting this opportunity that so few fans and even fewer authors have the opportunity to correct. I don't even want to say mistakes, because we can blame a certain publishing company for everything. But that being said, I'm not here to point the finger. I'm not here to play the blame game. I'm here to be excited. Because we're officially into technically volume 72 at this point. And though we get a couple small additional scenes, more so not really additional scenes, just extended scenes. This is the end of the Lilibaro versus, and once again, apparently his name is not pronounced Lilibaro. Go figure. But I'm going to keep calling him Lilibaro. Lilibaro versus Shunsui. And it was... oh. So let's just get underway with this one. So, honestly, I don't have a whole lot to say other than I enjoyed the episode. It pretty much follows the entirety of the fight, between volumes, 71 to do into 72, and it was just enjoyable. The idea that since we've been told for a long time and stuff like that, and people are power scaling, yada yada yada, that Shunsui's Bankai could have even killed Aizen, you know what I mean? And that's been a big contention in the series, is that he literally fought the one Stern Ritter that his Bankai for some reason did not work against. I'm still sitting back here a little salty, because to this day they're just saying it because they're saying it. Has anybody else considered that fact? I'm just wondering. Like, Lilibaro's ability isn't what stops Shunsui's Bankai from working. It's not his script. It's not his ability. It's just, you thought you could kill God's messenger. I am God's messenger. Oh yeah, that holy sword though, that can kill me. With all the greatness of the changes and all the pacing differences and stuff that 1,000-Year Blood War Arc has brought us, I will say that that's still sort of in my, it puts a jam in my jammies, as it were. You know what I mean? It just, there's no real rhyme or reason. He just says, I'm a Stern Ritter, I'm above your Bankai. But I'm not above this god-killing sword. But your Bankai would literally kill just about 99% of us. I'm the exception because... ... That's my one problem that never really... it wasn't addressed here in the anime. I was waiting for that. It's not really addressed in the manga. Don't tell me about can't fuck your own wife, because I don't believe in that shit whatsoever. I don't care if Kubo said yada yada yada. Nobody has translated that shit properly, so it's just the meme that it is. But yeah, that is my one issue with this episode, is that at the end of the day, they did not fix that as a decent explanation. He just keeps evolving, keeps rising. He's basically pulling, Ukiora. It's like, oh, well, I have a second release, and now I'm dwarfing your powers. That's sort of what he's doing. He's like, I have Volt standing. Now, what about, you had one, yes. What about second Volt standing? Owl Volt standing. So even as epic as the episode is, which once again, because I don't have a whole lot to say. I loved it in the manga, and I love it here, and not a whole lot has changed. A little bit of extended scenes, as I talked about, a few extended scenes sort of idea. But at the end of the day, nothing has really changed from what the manga did, and it was fantastic. And now Lilibaro has been defeated. Shunsui is got a gaping hole in his chest and his foot and all this stuff, and he's kind of on death's door, and it's like, maybe we should see a doctor, you know what I mean? And then now has showcased her resolve and stuff like that, and it's a really nice moment, and we get Shunsui's backstory a little more extended than the manga gave us, with his relationship with his brother, with his sister-in-law, and how this all came about. And it makes a little bit more sense when we have the slow pacing of the anime versus the manga, which was like foam, because we know by this point, at the very least, by volume 71, if not 72, Kubo was incredibly sick. And once again, we are not going to call out certain publishing companies for killing off one of their top running series of all time because, God forbid, a guy goes to the hospital. Anyways, yeah, I'm still salty. I'm still fucking salty. But, and I wasn't even there. I'm in Canada. I'm not even in Japan, and I'm like 8,000 miles of pissed off. But the fact of the matter is that it was done very well the first time. There was no reason to change it here. We extended some scenes that needed to be extended. We established the relationship between Shunsui and his brother and his sister-in-law a little bit further. We get more of the gist about the Issa family and stuff like that than we did in the manga. Fantastic. It all works, and it's all beautifully shot. It really is. The 8 god killing sword is, Nanao Zanpakuto is really good. And the fact that she's never wielded a Zanpakuto, the fact that she's always been with the Kido and stuff like that, and she thought she'd go to the Kido Corps for obvious reasons, because she doesn't have a Zanpakuto, because she already has. That's why she couldn't turn an Asayuchi into a Zanpakuto, because she technically already has one. You can't have two. Except for Ukitake, Shunsui, and Ichigo. But, I mean, the best Shinigami of all time. They are an exception to the rule, not the rule proper, right? So, is what it is. But anyways, no, I really did enjoy the episode. I thought the episode was great. I really just wanted an answer to that whole, why does he get Volt standing Ashwallen 2.0, whatever the fuck the owl form is. He already had 1, then 2, now 3. He basically had 3 transformations. This guy, this God's messenger, thinks he's goddamn Frieza up in here. He just spitting out transformations for the sake of, you think you killed me? Transformation. You think you killed me again? Transformation. You think you killed me? Transfer. Goddamn nation. And I'm, yeah. Lilibaro does not impress me in any way, and Shinsui's Bankai would kill 99% of enemies we have come across in this entire series. And even Kubo has said, eyes and dice to that. So, there you go. You know, so yeah, I wish there was a better explanation than just, I'm God's messenger, can't be killed, except in 5 minutes I will be killed. Just not by you. Okay. Anyways, no, love the episode and all that fun jazz. I hope to be able to get this episode 38. It's going to be released this Saturday, I assume, like all the others. And I hope to get that out over the Christmas holidays and stuff in a reasonable time. I know this one is going to be at least a few days late because I was under the weather for a little bit there and quite busy with, wrapping up work before the Christmas holidays. But, yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. We'll see all you people back here for episode 38 of the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Sayonara, and Merry Christmas.